Hello, let's do connections, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day and this day in history. All right, for April 28th, Tuesday, I just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I ever saw. Damn show. All right, and what do you think happened on April 28th, 2017? All right, well, protests break out in Brazil for the first time in 20 years. On April 28th, 2017, Brazilians organized a strike that cleared schools and businesses to protest controversial policy reform proposed by Brazilian President Michel Temer. More specifically, civilians were protesting unfair labor and pension reforms, which caused thousands to take to the streets and demand the president step down. At the time of the protest, President Temer held a meager 4% approval rating. Ooh. A small group of protesters turned violent, setting city buses on fire and throwing large pieces of concrete at police, who responded with tear gas. Around 70,000 others peacefully walked the streets, heading towards the president's home in Sao Paulo. After the protests in late 2017, President Temer avoided trial for corruption and bribery charges after the Brazilian Congress voted not to proceed with the charges, in spite of his historically low public approval rating at the time. All right. I'd like to thank the following members for starting a new month. Thank you to Karina Semenov, Marissa, Nathan Good, Sonalita, and a very special thanks to Sotek for 47 months as a super supporter. All right. Well, let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got call, tan, dry, flower, check, dial, fold, bid, match, sort, stamp, appeal, wash, screen, request, coupon. Nothing stood out to me at all. Tan could be tangent, but of course it could also be you can tan leather, or you can tan, your skin can, what tanning is. I'm just thinking through the different meanings is usually why I talk about it that way. I don't really know if any of those definitions fit here. All right. We got a lot of kind of verby things. You dry something, you screen it, you fold it, you wash it. So like wash, fold, dry. Like this is laundry stuff, right? What would be the 4th laundry thing? Sort? These are kind of laundry actions, like steps into doing laundry. Yep. Laundry day verbs. Hey, +2 to green. Worked out today. Let's see. Dial is a soap brand, in addition to many other meanings. Huh. I don't know if it would like go with request or with, I don't know what else. It doesn't really mean request. I mean, there are definitely there's at least 2 categories here that are not synonyms. So usually, you never really know. Bid, appeal, coupon is interesting. Like a coupon and a stamp. I don't know that those are super related. I mean, there's food stamps, colloquially. I think were food stamps actually stamps at one point and then replaced with EBT, or has that always been a colloquial thing? That's something I don't know. But like, what are we actually doing here? Flower? Just one flower. Match. Like a match that you light, or like you match with someone like on a dating site or something. Just something that matches, something that is the same or goes together. None of this is really working. There's matchbox, call box. I don't think there's other boxes. Checkbook. You can check something for errors. checking in hockey is running into someone. Um, None of that's working. Screen time. You can screen some. You can screen calls, right? Or just in general, screen is like sifting, sorting. And so, like, I feel like maybe screen and sort are kind of a red herring. I wonder if we have like a full rainbow herring for that. Like with match, maybe? Or check? I'm not really sure. Things you might collect, stamps and flowers? No. Uh, call. Call and dial, maybe? Like to contact someone via phone, you call them, you dial them. You. Huh. Not really. Okay, I'm lost. I'm so lost. Check. I keep thinking about bid as well. Like, are we bidding on something like on eBay, or are we? I bid you adieu. I don't know. Bid. Is it a fill in the blank? Something bid. I don't know what. I can't think of a fill in the blank for something bid though. Request. Appeal. Request and appeal feel like similar concepts. Would bid go with that? I can't find a fourth either way. Dial, call, tan. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Coupon. I do feel like it could be coupon book and checkbook. Do we have other books? Match book? Call book? Bid book? Peel book? Stamp book? Tan book? Screen book? Request book? Flower book. I'm not seeing the fourth. Maybe a stamp book? Like just a book of stamps from the post office? Yeah, okay, that is it. Things that come in books. Okay. That wasn't even purple. Well, we still have yellow here, which I still haven't figured out. So there might be synonyms I can find. Screen door. Tan, request, dial. I still think it's dial and call. You can screen calls. I don't know. Bid and request. I wonder if it's something like request, appeal, bid, and call. Call I'm not sure about, or dial. Dial tan. So what would tan, flower, and screen? I'm pretty sure tan, flower, and screen would not go with it. So what would they do? There's sunscreen. Oh, it is sun. Yeah, suntan, sunscreen, sunflower, and sundial. Okay, so that's purple. And so it is call, appeal, request, and bid for. They're synonyms for something, but I don't. I'm curious what they're going to call the category. Entreaty. Okay, it's just like you want someone. You're like asking someone to do something for you. Call. I'm not sure why call would mean that. There's probably some context where call does. Call probably has like 15 definitions in the dictionary. All right, that might be a lowball estimate. Let's look at what the difficulty was today. 3 out of 5. Okay, same as yesterday. I wonder if that means we have 50% solve rate again. 65. That's still pretty low. All right. Again, a rare solve for being no mistakes. 1 in 586. Okay, people are getting green first by far. A little bit of yellow. Not so much the others. Second is about the same story. Green and yellow are pretty equal on second. Ever, a lot of people are only getting green. I mean, I don't know why I look at ever, but it's kind of interesting to see the breakdown here. But this is more interesting. So we've got 12% getting only green, 11% getting green and yellow, 7% got nothing. That's much higher than baseline. And 2% got yellow only. So it's green and yellow that people are getting. That's fairly typical for a connections puzzle, so nothing surprising there. Call, check, fold, and bid are poker moves. It was not quite a rainbow herring. It was only 3 out of the 4 colors. But that's probably the closest thing to a rainbow herring we have today. Seems like a built-in red herring anyway. Putting screen in with blue. Check, match, stamp, screen. I wonder what that would... Like, it could just be a lot of people trying it when figuring out blue-purple, but with 21% making that mistake, it feels like there should be more to it. Yeah, I don't know what else to put here. Check, match, sort, screen. Trying to, like, yeah, you're trying to, like, sort through things. Sift. That's what it says. So yeah, the most common first mistake is call, check, fold, bid, the poker terms. Green first, yellow first, poker, red herring. Then purple first. So blue is the hardest. We have to go way down to get blue first. All the way down here is blue first for the books. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do?